the Saudi leader, Mohammed bin Salman, MBS, is reported to have lobbied against Iran and joined up with Benjamin Netanyahu to lobby for the assassination of the Iranian spiritual leader Ali Khamenei. Washington Post is reporting, citing sources, that US intelligence had told Trump that Iran posed no immediate threat to the United States, but it was Netanyahu, the Prime Minister of Israel, and Mohammed bin Salman, the leader of Saudi Arabia, who lobbied the Trump administration, basically rebutted what US intelligence was saying, that the Khamenei posed no threat, Iran posed no immediate threat to the US, and said that this regime needed to be decapitated without any further delay and with absolute clarity. So this is the Washington Post that's reporting this story. I want to be very clear that we're attributing it to the Washington Post because they've got it very wrong in the past as well. But I want to say that this time this is a piece of information that may align with what a lot of people have believed about MBS and Netanyahu, that it was they who've been able to achieve the tipping point for what has become Operation Epic Fury. Okay. I'm just going to get an update on which reporters we have live with us at this point of time. We still have Vishnu and Anjana with us. Anjana, I'm going to bring you in on this. The Washington Post reporting that Mohammed bin Salman and Netanyahu both lobbied with the United States for this decapitation operation, and that US intelligence had at that time assessed that Iran was actually not an immediate threat. What do you think?
It's anybody's guess that Netanyahu would have lobbied, not just lobbied, actively worked for the elimination of Khamenei, because that is the core aim of the Israeli government, and Netanyahu especially always wanted to eliminate him. But I am not sure at this point the reports on MBS lobbying for the elimination of Iran, because I think that's a huge gamble for Saudi Arabia, especially that Saudi Arabia has normalized relations. As I mentioned earlier, relationships were getting better. So at this point, I think it's too early to comment on it. But something that has just come up, I want to mention it. A quick update is Fars news agency is reporting that the Iranian regime has put out a statement saying the most devastating offensive operation in the history of Islamic Republic is underway shortly. So which means, coming back to where I am, the UAE and other Gulf countries will have to brace for more attacks. That is what exactly they're signing, that Iran is vowing revenge. If last night what we saw was, if at all, if it was a pressure tactics to push Gulf countries to pressurize US to stop this operation, now this is an all-out revenge, because as the statement shows that they will go all out because there is an existential crisis for Iran. And if you look at the sentiments in Iran, I mean, if I could quote this Iranian commentator that I always follow, Karim Sadajpour, he said, Khamenei is somebody who said, or his entire legitimacy was built over this chanting death to America and death to Israel, and now his killing has come in the hands of America and Israel, right? That's an irony or play of fate. So, now that they know that Israel and US is all out to destroy the regime, they have eliminated the supreme leader. So there is no going back from both sides, whether it is for the US and Israel or for Iran. So now Iran's tactic will be to go double down on these attacks, and especially not just Israel, but all the military bases in the US. And what Iran has made it very clear from last night is there are no red lines. They are not just targeting the US military bases as they had threatened earlier. Yes. So these are civilian targets, and these are red lines that they have crossed. So I think tonight, or even according to the statement very shortly, I think Gulf countries and especially UAE will have to brace for more attacks.